Bringing sexy back quite literally.
So back in March, we attended a Model Y revealing event, and we were quite disappointed because it looks like a Model 3 with just a hatchback, maybe slighter raised roofline, but it's almost identical. It was later in the evening, so it was at night, and we couldn't compare it with the Model 3 because it wasn't parked next to each other. But recent video that popped up online, and this is from Ken830. Check out his channel. I'll post his information in the description of this video. And remember to subscribe to his channel. He's just starting up. But he caught a Model Y going down the highway, and he decided to follow it and capture on his model. It looks like he has a Model 3 on his autopilot cameras. So ironically and coincidentally, it's driving next to a Model 3. So you have an idea, and also there's an X5 on the left. It's slightly smaller than that older X5, but an X5 is a large crossover SUV in its own. So as this Model Y pull up next to this Model 3, this white Model 3, and usually lighter vehicle of Model 3 looks slightly bigger, you can tell there's a significant size difference between the two. And it's more in line with the SUVs that's passing it on the left lane. In fact, it actually looked more like a Model X stance, which provide definitely a present on the road when driving behind it. You can see that it's very identical to what they revealed at the event in March. I'm not certain if they actually did anything different from what they revealed. It looked almost identical from what we saw. So as it drives past other SUV, here's a looks like a Jeep Quest. It's slightly taller, but I would say it's on par with that size of an SUV. It's definitely bigger than a sedan, so you can definitely see that. And I thought this would be helpful for those that are wondering the size difference between the Model Y and other sedans, especially the Model 3. It's definitely a difference in size, as you saw earlier when it was driving right next to it. This video will continue. It's gonna Ken will drive on the right side, and he's gonna use his fender camera so you can see the side profile of this vehicle shortly, and then also the front end. So as he pull to the right side, it looks like the Model Y has a different type of air wheels. It almost look like there's no cover, but it's an actual full on alloy wheels, but it's aero. It's an aero wheel, so it helps with the flow of air passing through the vehicle while it's driving highway speed to improve efficiency. Side profile doesn't look that impressive. The front looks very similar like Model 3. It definitely looks raised, and the bumper is not the same. That bumper is definitely a lot higher, maybe I would say 50% larger than what's on the Model 3. And that's pretty much it for this video clip, and this was caught recently, I believe in Northern California. I'm not certain the highway, not familiar with it, but it's definitely a decent looking car. It wasn't as disappointing as what we saw at the event. So hopefully you find this video informative, and if you're on the market for a Tesla, check out the referral link in the description of this video for free supercharging credits. Catch you all next time, and remember to subscribe.